Look, we're entering a new era. Everything is changing. The way we buy, the way we work, the way we live. And so does the way people choose painting contractors. We're entering what experts are calling the trust recession. And there are a bunch of painting contractors who understand and are taking advantage of this to make an additional $30, $50, even $100,000 a month without spending more on those expensive lead sites or juggling different marketing channels. I'm about to show you how we can take advantage of this new economy to grow your painting business without burning money on marketing and get results like this in a matter of weeks. Now, I certainly can't guarantee that you'll get results like the ones I've shown, but what I can 100% guarantee is that what you're about to see are the results of other regular, average painting contractors who are using this simple, beginner-friendly marketing approach that I'm about to show you. Like Dennis here, who wasn't even making more than $30,000 a month prior to implementing this system, and now in just 30 days is already closing $100,000 in 2 weeks. Or Jason, who went from $300,000 a year to over $1.3 million while taking 3 to 4 months off annually. Or Ramsey, who went from $2 million a year to $3 million a year by implementing nothing different than this one system. Or Quinn, who went from $60,000 a month to $283,000 a month in 90 days. And I'm going to deliver all of that to you and more in the next 20 minutes. Before I get into the specific strategies, let me introduce myself. I'm Ryan Stacey, I'm the founder of Tridas, and I've been in the marketing world for years, working with some of the biggest brands like Samsung and Xbox. But my real passion started when I helped my family home improvement business. We grew from $40,000 a month to over $150,000 a month in 6 short months, and since then, I've helped over 117 painting contractors cross $1 million marks in their business. Now, let's talk about the different marketing approaches available for painting contractors in today's age. I want to give you a complete overview so you can make an informed decision about what's best for your business. So, option 1 is lead generation sites. HomeAdvisor, Angie's, Thumbtack, these are the usual suspects. They operate on a shared lead model, meaning they advertise on Google, they get a lead, and they share it with 3 to 7 different painters in the area. The pros, it's easy to set up and you can get some leads really quickly. The cons, you're paying $60 to $300 per lead that 5 other painters are also calling. The competition drives prices down and you have no control over the quality of the leads. Take Dave, for example. He spent $1,500 a month on Thumbtack and hit a ceiling in his business. There simply weren't enough people on the platform requesting quotes to scale beyond that. The second option is door knocking. This is a traditional approach, hitting the pavement and knocking on doors. The pros, it's really low cost and you can specifically get in the neighborhoods that you want to get work in. The cons, well, it's time intensive, it's weather dependent, and it's becoming increasingly unwelcome in many communities. Plus, it's nearly impossible to scale without hiring and managing a massive team of canvassers. Justin, one of our partners, built a multi-million-dollar painting business through door knocking, but even he admits that managing canvassers is challenging and there's a ceiling to how much you can grow through this method alone. Option 3 is Google Ads or PPC. It's pay-per-click advertising on Google. That can put you at the top of search results. The pros, you get in front of people actively searching for painting services. The cons, it's expensive and getting more so every year. Quinn was paying $300 to $400 per lead through Google PPC before switching strategy. Plus, you're limited by search volume. If 30 people search for best exterior painters in Austin, that's the maximum potential reach you can get in front of. So option 4 is SEO, search engine optimization, optimizing your website to rank organically on Google. The pros, it's free traffic once you're ranking well. The cons, it takes months to see results, requires technical expertise, and like PPC, is limited by the amount of people searching on a monthly basis. Option 5 is traditional advertising, newspaper ads, radio spots, billboards, etc. The pros, wide reach into your local market to get in front of people. The cons, it's expensive, it's kind of difficult to track the return on investment, and it's increasingly ineffective as media consumption habits change, meaning people are going online. Rolling into option number 6, social media marketing, posting organically on platforms like Facebook and Instagram. The pros, it's free and it helps build your brand if people see the pictures. The cons, organic reach is extremely limited without putting paid promotion in. You might spend hours creating content that only reaches 10 people. After analyzing all these opportunities and testing them extensively with hundreds of painting contractors, I've discovered something interesting. The painting contractors who will dominate in 2026 and beyond are not the ones with the best painting skills, but the ones who position themselves as the obvious choice in the community through strategic digital presence. This new opportunity to become the local painting celebrity and authority is the key to breaking through your revenue ceiling, and it's only attainable through what we call high-performance video marketing. So the big idea, how local painting contractors are using high-performance video marketing to add $1 million in revenue while becoming the local celebrity in their community. This isn't just another marketing tactic, this is a complete paradigm shift in how painting contractors attract new clients. We call it the local celebrity codex, when homeowners feel like they already know, like, and trust you before you even arrive at their home. So let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you're on the hamster wheel with your marketing, constantly paying for leads that don't convert or dealing with price shoppers who'd go with the lowest bidder? The fundamental problem with most painting contractor marketing is that it's transactional rather than relational. When a homeowner gets 3, 5, 7 quotes from different painters they found on HomeAdvisor, what's their decision based on? Usually price, because they have no other way to differentiate between companies. But what if they already felt like they knew one of those painters? What if they'd already seen your face, heard your voice, and connected with your story before you stepped foot in that home? That's the power of becoming the local celebrity in your market. Here's where things get really interesting. Facebook and Instagram use what's called fractional exposure. They show your content to a certain section of your audience. If those people engage with it, they like to show it to more and push out the reach. This creates a snowball effect where your visibility can grow exponentially over time. But here's the key. Most painting contractors are doing Facebook marketing completely wrong. They're posting static images, stock photos, kind of corporate-y looking content that doesn't really engage people or make people want to interact. The algorithm doesn't reward this type of content, so they get poor results and they conclude Facebook doesn't work for painters. Meanwhile, the painting contractors who understand how to make the algorithm work for them are absolutely crushing it. The secret is what we call the local celebrity codex. These aren't the typical corporate overproduced commercials, they're authentic, selfie-style videos that position you as the person that homeowners can trust. You don't need fancy equipment, you don't need to be a professional speaker, you just need to be yourself and follow a proven framework. Here's what makes these videos so effective. They're authentic and relatable. Homeowners connect with real people, not corporate brands. They establish a know, like, and trust factor before you ever meet the homeowner. They position you as a local authority and celebrity in painting, and they become a selling asset that works for you 24/7 even while you sleep. Let me show an example of one of these videos that generated over $150,000 in revenue for one of our partners.
Hey Carville, it's Dennis Middleton with Middleton Painting. If you're thinking about getting your home painted this year, click the link below. I'd love to come out and get you guys a free estimate together, and you can save 10% on our scheduling discount. Some of the services we offer are interior and exterior painting.
Notice how simple this is? He's just talking directly to the camera, introducing himself, explaining what they do, and making a clear offer. No fancy production, no scripts, just authentic communication, and homeowners absolutely love it and vibe with it. For this approach to make sense, you need to believe a few key things. Belief number 1, most painting contractors fail to evaluate marketing channels from a fundamental standpoint. They look at surface level metrics like cost per lead, but they don't consider the quality of the leads, the close rate, or even the value of the customers and the homes we're getting in front of. Belief number 2, being seen as a trusted local authority is more valuable than being seen as another painting company. When homeowners feel like they know you, they're more likely to choose you over competitors, even if your price is higher. Belief number 3, video is the most powerful medium for building trust quickly. 94% of homeowners would prefer to watch a video than read text or look at an image, and people are 300% more likely to trust someone they've seen in a video. So belief number 4, the best marketing strategy combines both short-term lead generation and long-term brand building. You need leads today, but you also need to be building your reputation for the future. Belief number 5, the painting contractors who adapt to these new marketing realities will thrive, while those who don't will struggle. The market is changing, and the old ways of getting business are becoming less and less effective and more expensive. Belief number 6, there's a simple, repeatable system for implementing this approach into your painting business. You don't need to be a marketing expert or spend years figuring this out through trial and error. Let me show you what happens when painting contractors implement this approach. Humberto went from $30,000 to $100,000 per month in just 30 days, and in his first week implementing the system, he booked 2 jobs immediately. Dennis spent $20,000 on this system over the past year and generated over $700,000 in revenue. That's a 35x return on his marketing investment. Jason went from $300K in 2021 to $1.4 million in 2024. They now take 3 to 4 months off while maintaining 40 to 50% margins. Quinn went from 60 to $283K per month in revenue in just 90 days, and he became one of the highest performing 5-star franchisees out of over 200 locations nationwide. Ramsey added an additional $1 million to his business that took him from $2 to $3 million a year. These aren't outliers or exceptions. These are typical results when painting contractors implement this system correctly. We are witnessing a massive shift in how homeowners choose service providers. The days of picking a random contractor from a list are over. Today's homeowners research extensively, read reviews, and they look for social proof before making a decision. They need to know they can trust you. This shift creates both winners and losers. The painting contractors who adopt this position themselves as trusted authorities, and they will capture market share, command higher prices, and enjoy more stability. Those who don't will be forced to compete solely on price in a race to the bottom. Imagine having homeowners excited to meet you before you even arrive at the estimate. Imagine them saying, "I feel like I already know you, I've seen your videos." Imagine closing 40 to 50% of your estimates instead of 20%. This is the reality for painting contractors who are using high-performance video marketing. So here's what I've done. I've taken everything I've learned from helping hundreds of painting contractors add their first or next $1 million, and I've packaged it into a complete system called the Local Celebrity Codex. This is the exact same system that's generated tens of millions of dollars for painting contractors across North America, and now I'm making it available to you. Here's what's included. High-performance video ads will help you create authentic, engaging videos that showcase your personality and expertise. These aren't corporate commercials. These are genuine selfie videos that build trust and credibility with homeowners. Trending viral ads will turn your project videos into engaging viral content that homeowners can't help but watch every time it shows up on their feed, showcasing that you guys are the best. Hyper-targeted Facebook campaigns will target your ideal customers in your specific service areas, focus on the neighborhoods and demographics most likely to need your services, and carpet bomb this content in front of them. Then we have godlike tracking. We'll track the results from every single ad, every piece of content, so we know where to put your budget and what to kill. Ongoing strategy and optimization. Our team continuously monitors and optimizes your campaigns on a daily basis, ensuring maximum ROI, adjusting for algorithm changes and different market conditions so you can stay busy during the summer, spring, autumn, and you can stay booked out during winter. Now, I want to be completely transparent with you. This system works, but it's not for everyone. We only work with painting contractors who are committed to growth and willing to try new approaches and have the capacity or willingness to build the capacity and hire more crew to handle more projects, who provide quality work and care about customer satisfaction and are ready to invest in their business's future. That sounds like you. Here's what I want you to do next. Click the link below to schedule a call with our team. We'll analyze your current situation, identify growth opportunities, and create a customized game plan for your painting business. On this call, we'll review your current marketing strategy, identify specific areas where you're leaving money on the table today, and show you exactly how our system would work for your specific business. There's absolutely no obligation to move forwards after this call. At the very least, you'll walk away with valuable insights about your business that you can implement immediately yourself. But I need to warn you, we can only take a limited number of new partners each month to ensure we deliver exceptional results. Once those spots are filled, you'll have to wait until the following month. So if you're serious about growing your painting business and becoming the go-to authority and local celebrity in your area, click the link below now to book your call with our team. Remember, every day you wait is costing you potential projects and revenue. The painting contractors who act now will have significant advantage over those who delay. I look forward to helping you become the obvious choice for painting services in your community and implementing the local celebrity codex. Click the link below now and let's get started.